Imagine a world where anything can happen. A world of fairy tales and nursery rhymes. A world of once upon a time. A world where fantasy can, in fact, become reality. A world where the dreams of children are brought to life.
Hi, I'm Teddy Ruxpin. Welcome to Worlds of Wonder and to the dawn of a brand new era in the evolution of toys. I owe my success to the imagination of my creators and to the technology they have developed over the past 20 years. I am a dream come true for those who have lovingly brought me to life. But there are other dreams about to come true from Worlds of Wonder.
Come with us on a journey into your imagination. Teddy Ruxpin's adventures in the land of Grundo are bringing to life an ever-expanding cast of characters. This year, some of Teddy's closest friends will be introduced as puppets and plush toys to expand the richness of Teddy's world. Created to provide hours of interactive enjoyment, and returning this season to the land of Grundo are your favorite hand puppet friends, the Fobs. And joining the Fobs are those inside-out creatures from the mushroom forest, the magical anythings. These transformable hand puppets start out as nothing, and when turned inside out, become anything a child can imagine. But of course, no adventure is complete without a real villain. So this year, a delightfully colorful hand puppet will come along to cook up all sorts of trouble. The misguided rascal himself, Tweed. And next, a hand puppet that children will love to take along on all of their adventures, Tweed's not-so-clever helper, LB the Bounder. But don't worry, Teddy. You'll have someone to help you with these scoundrels. Everyone will love this big-hearted guy just as much as you do. He's a new plush hand puppet, but an old friend, the Woolly What's-It. In fact, Teddy and all of his friends from the land of Grundo will be available in a delightful collection of posable miniatures. Grubby and Newton Gimmick, the Fobs, Woolly What's-It, and Mudglop. And of course, Tweed, LB the Bounder, and the Gootangs. All the posables are made of soft plastic and can be used with the toy model of Newton Gimmick's airship. The airship is perfect down to the last detail, and it floats on water, too. Navigation should be easy with the help of a 3x4-foot vinyl map of the land of Grundo. All the familiar landmarks are pictured, and children can follow along with Teddy's adventures, or make up their own. But no adventure would be complete without my special friend, Grubby. He's someone I can count on to lend a helping hand, or two, or three.
Hit it, Teddy.
2 hands are better than 1, 2 hands are better than 1. If you have a job that must be done, 2 hands are better than 1.
4 hands are better than 2, 4 hands are better than 2.
If you have a job that you've got to do, 4 hands are better than 2. So lend a hand whenever you can.
That's what friends should do.
And it might pay, 'cause then someday you might need help too. 8 hands are better than 4, 8 hands are better than 4.
To pick up seashells at the shore.
To sweep and mop and wax the floor.
To speed up shopping at the store.
8 hands are better than 4. Thanks, Grubby. That was fun. And as all of you out there might have guessed, Grubby and I can tell stories together.
That's right, Teddy. And every kid with a Teddy like you will want a Grubby like me. Because when we're together, we're magic.
But remember, both of you, Your world is more than just your friends. It's also an ever-growing collection of cassettes and storybooks that brings all of you to life in an exciting new way with every adventure. This year, you'll be going on 12 new adventures that children can share in, making a total of 24 stories altogether. Each cassette contains a story complete with special sound effects and original songs, and each storybook is illustrated in full color. And Teddy, along with your other clothes, you'll also have 2 new outfits to wear. Whether you're traveling the snow-capped mountains of Ying or dreaming in your own cozy bed, you'll be dressed for any adventure.
What about me? Do I get to go on all these new adventures too?
Of course, Grubby. I wouldn't want to go anywhere without you, my friend.
You two are very special. But there's much more to Worlds of Wonder than the land of Grundo. Your creators have many other new ways of sharing stories and friendship with children.
Do you like my hair?
Yes, I like your hair.
Please comb my hair. That's my eye.
The new Pamela doll from Worlds of Wonder is a friend that little girls will treasure forever. Talk to Pamela and she'll respond with one of more than 60 random phrases. You never know what she'll say next.
Do you want to play with me?
Specially designed sensors on Pamela's face and tummy also allow her to respond to your touch. She's programmed with a 64K computer memory, and there are 6 additional voice cards available. As each new voice card is activated, Pamela can talk to you about her vacation, or things that happened at the beach, or even a birthday party.
Please hug me. I want to hug you. I love you.
And now, we journey into a different kind of fantasy world. A world filled with tradition and old-fashioned goodness. Welcome to the land of pleasant dreams, a special place where all children go when they fall asleep. The land of pleasant dreams features 5 nostalgic cloth animals, each with their own storybook and cassette. Meet Rick Rack the rabbit, Bobbin the horse, Threads the bear, Snips the dog, and Lacey the lamb. All of the pleasant dream storylines are based on old wise proverbs such as, "Do unto others as ye would have them do unto you." During the course of the story, a lesson is learned, sometimes by the child and sometimes by the animal. Featuring the music of award-winning Anthony Paul Productions, the Land of Pleasant Dreams is dedicated to teaching values and sharing love with children everywhere.
Wow, that's a pretty wonderful bunch of toys. Children everywhere are going to love them.
And you are a very good judge of what children like, Teddy. After all, you've talked to quite a few of them. All of these toys are new and original, and they're supported by a growing list of cassettes and storybooks. Just like you, they will enjoy long lives and an endless series of adventures. But there are many other stories that Worlds of Wonder would like to tell.
You're kidding. You mean there's more?
Yes, Teddy, there's a great deal more. You see, there are other stories that are traditional classics. Stories that have been loved for generations. Stories that transcend time and will be told forever.
I'd like to tell a story, a tale, a fable, a rhyme or two. The world is full of stories that I'd like to share with you. Hello, I'm Mother Goose. How are you, dear?
Fine.
I have so many wonderful stories to tell you. One of my favorites is about a distant cousin of mine. It's called The Ugly Duckling. Now, as I'm telling the story, you can follow along in the book. Whenever you hear me honk like this, that's the signal for you to turn the page. All right? Now turn to page 1. Once upon a time, on a beautiful, warm summer morning, in a rushy thicket.
This year, Mother Goose will tell 13 specially adapted classic stories. Each one is told through beautifully illustrated storybooks and cassettes featuring many original songs. Mother Goose comes with the Ugly Duckling story. Other titles will include Cinderella, Goldilocks, and Sleeping Beauty. No doubt that Mother Goose will become as popular as you have, Teddy. After all, she's been telling stories for generations.
This is really exciting. I had no idea there was so much going on back at Worlds of Wonder.
Teddy, you're forgetting the power of imagination.
You mean there's more?
Of course there's more. What famous television and film star has not said a word in 30 years? What well-known personality appears in over 2,000 daily newspapers in the United States? Who has the most recognized profile in the world?
Snoopy, you're such a friend to me, and no one else could know what it means to have you by me. Whenever I feel blue, it's good to know that you will be there. Oh, Snoopy, you took me and wrapped me around your heart. Don't leave me, believe me, it's lonely when we're apart.
That's the round-headed kid singing. You know, the one who feeds me.
Snoopy, you can talk after all these years? Now you can tell me a story, even if it's a beagle story.
Charlie Brown's voice is the actual voice used in the television specials, and the voice of Snoopy was chosen by Charles Schultz himself.
You want to hear the one about my doghouse, my dog dish, and me?
Good grief.
The world of Snoopy will include 12 stories with colorful illustrations and original songs. All the stories have been written especially for children and will feature all of the Peanuts characters. Clothes for Charlie Brown will include a baseball uniform and PJs. And Snoopy will have a flying ace outfit, a jogging suit, and PJs of his own. Woodstock, of course, hasn't been forgotten. He is a hand-operated plush toy, and when you squeeze his tummy, he comes to life.
Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and Woodstock, all with storybooks and cassettes? This is more than I can imagine.
Teddy, imagination has no limits, no boundaries. Worlds of Wonder is just over a year old, and look at what they've accomplished so far. In the last 4 months of 1985, Teddy Ruxpin made an estimated 1/2 billion impressions. He was on television for over 15 hours and became the undisputed toy of the year. But this year, Worlds of Wonder is creating even bigger surprises. To highlight their first appearance at the International Toy Fair, Worlds of Wonder transformed the ballroom of the St. Moritz Hotel into an elegant private theater and showroom. Invited guests were given a personal tour of the expanding world of Teddy Ruxpin, and they witnessed the unveiling of 5 new product lines that, like you, Teddy, are reshaping the toy industry. All of these products will be supported with major television, public relations, and print advertising campaigns. Advertising alone is expected to result in over 3.5 billion impressions by the end of 1986. Last year, Worlds of Wonder revolutionized point-of-purchase retailing with animated talking displays that helped to make Teddy Ruxpin the toy phenomenon he is today. This year, Worlds of Wonder will introduce all of Teddy's friends with new and even more elaborate end cap and shelf displays. Imagine all of these products selling themselves.
What an incredible lineup! When I was born last September, I never could have imagined all of this.
I know. It's more than many people could have imagined. But it shows us the power of storytelling. You see, Teddy, through our stories, we take children into our own special worlds. We make it possible for them to share in our adventures. But we also hope to encourage children to dream their own dreams, because the real magic is inside of them and in their ability to create their own adventures.
This is Boy Scout, red team approaching sector 9. Watch out!
The Starlight is a sleek, handheld energy system. When the trigger is depressed, a tiny red LED appears in the sight lens. By firing an energized beam, players can tag each other from up to 80 feet away. The star sensor is worn by all players, and its rounded dome receives the energy beam from the starlight. Each time the star sensor is activated, it registers a tag. The game is played until one player has received 6 tags, thereby forcing him out. The star sensor is attached to the star belt by a Velcro receptacle and completes the basic game-playing apparatus. The star helmet and star cap add a great deal to the game by providing 360-degree receiving sensors. They will also register consecutive tags and will also emit the game over siren. When used with either the star cap or star helmet, the star vest enhances the game by allowing a player to wear more than one sensor.
What are you kids doing in here?
Nothing, Mom. Just playing laser tag.
Well, that's okay, but that's enough for tonight.
Laser tag, coming to your world this summer.
More than 1 million Teddy Ruxpins were sold by the end of 1985. And like Teddy, the new products from Worlds of Wonder will be disappearing just as quickly, because they're based on the same simple promise. Give children more than they can imagine. A promise that's anything but empty.
first animated talking toy. The way that I work is sort of the way that large animated figures in amusement parks work.
Gosh.
That's my best friend, Grubby.
Hello there.
You see, a specially programmed animation cassette brings me to life, making my eyes, nose, and mouth move. That same cassette can make Grubby work too.
It just takes a little animation cord that plugs into Teddy and me.
Come and discover the world with me. There are lots of people we can meet, lots of things to see. So come and discover the world with me. Oh boy, like
What makes the leaves in autumn fall?
what irritates a honeybee,
Why are some people 6 feet tall?
and others only 3.
What makes the snow in winter fall?
How does a sheepdog see? How come my favorite rubber ball can bounce into a tree? And sometimes I trip and fall. Why does the ground jump up at me? I never thought about that. We really want you to join us on our adventures through exciting new books and animation cassettes. Most of our adventures take place in the far-off land of Grundo. That's where we met Newton Gimmick and his amazing airship. Let's build a giant airship and sail into the sky. Let's watch the ground so far below. Let's watch the birds as they fly by. The butterflies in springtime will lead us on our way. Exploding dandelions will brighten summer's day. Traveling around Grundo in the airship, we've met lots of interesting new friends.
Like the amazing anythings, those cute little critters that can change from one thing to another.
And this year, the anythings are hand puppets, a special kind of hand puppet that's reversible. You can turn them inside out or outside in. Our friend, the great big woolly Whatsit, is a special hand puppet too.
Well, are there any other kinds of puppets, Teddy?
Yes, there's a hand puppet of Tweeg, and Tweeg's pal, LB, the Bounder, and our special little furry friends, the Fobs.
Gee, with all those hand puppets, I can keep all of my hands busy.
Something else that's new this year is all of our friends as posable miniatures.
Including you and me, Teddy.
And the miniatures all fit into something else that's new this year, a toy model of the airship. That's where it all started, when we got into the airship and sailed off on our adventures. We would like you to join us on all those adventures too.
Let's sail away today. Let's sail away today. Let's sail off right now on a breeze. Let's sail off together wherever we please.
Let's put all our worries away.
A nursery rhyme, I'll tell you a story, it won't take much time. A nursery rhyme, and you will remember it for a long time. Little chicken and mice, some cow and some sheep who find the most wonderful things to do. There are stories you love, and they do not just me. And I'd like to share all of these stories with you, with me, with you, and with you, and with you. A nursery rhyme, please tell me a story, it won't take much time. A nursery rhyme, get comfortable. I'm ready. That's good, dear. Now here's our favorite one That's the signal to turn to page 1. Did you do it? Hello, dear. I'm so happy to be with you again. I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine, Hector.
now that my name is Mickey Mouse, and this is my friend Goofy. Say hello, Goofy.
Hello, Goofy. I mean, hello there, everybody.
You know, Goofy and I travel all over the world together, and sometimes we take a friend. Would you like to come along?
Yup, the more the merrier.
We're really excited about taking you on our adventures. It's easy to do. My special animation cassettes bring me to life, and away we go.
Hey, Mick, what about me? I operate by using the same cassette tapes that make you work. I plug into you with my special animation cord, and then I come to life too.
That's right. And not only that, each new book and tape takes us to a different place, like Italy, Africa, and even Japan.
Wow! I can't wait.
We even have special costumes for all the different roles we play.
Gosh, Mick, you might say that we dress for all occasions.
You know, Goofy, we'll meet lots of interesting characters when we visit all these places.
We can have fun, too.
Well, that's about all the time we have for this performance, boys and girls.
Gosh, I was just beginning to have fun.
Say goodbye for now, Goofy.
Goodbye for now, Goofy. I mean, goodbye, everybody.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
F-I-C. See ya real soon. K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
F-O-U-S-E.
So long.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
Hi, my name is Snoopy. How are you today? I'll bet you're surprised to hear me talk, aren't you? I'm a little surprised myself. For a long time, I've been sharing all of my thoughts with you. And now, thanks to something called animation technology, I can talk to you. And sing, too. I'm very excited. So is my friend Woodstock. Say hello to our new friends, Woodstock. I love it when he does that. Woodstock is what they call a hand-animated toy. You just give his sides a little squeeze, and he blinks his eyes, bobs his head, flaps his wings, and lets out a merry chirp. Let's tell him a little bit more about us, okay, Woodstock? Two fish in the sea. No funnier fish to fellas could be. We're peas in a pod, two of a kind. Fish in the sea and grapes on the vine. And if you listen for just a little while, we'll do anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. You probably noticed that I'm moving my eyes, nose, and mouth while I'm talking. And when I get real excited, I can wiggle my ears too, like this. See? The way I work is sort of the way large animated figures in amusement parks work. A specially programmed animation cassette brings me to life. Amazing, isn't it? What will they think of next? Here comes Charlie Brown. You know, the round-headed kid who feeds me.
Hello, Snoopy. Hello, Woodstock. Good grief. I still can't believe that I can talk to you.
That's right, Charlie Brown. And the same animation cassette that makes me talk can make you talk and sing too.
Yes, I come with what is called an animation cord that connects me to you. And when you come to life, so do I. It is so great to be able to talk and sing with you, Snoopy, my best friend in the whole world.
Oh, Snoopy, I will be his friend.
Make the world so
to the end.
How glad I'm sure that you'll be. Our one and only Snoopy for me.
Charlie Brown and I have lots of stories to tell you about the gang. Hey, here they come now.
Hiya, Snoop. Hello, Chuck. You sly dog, you.
Hello, Peppermint Patty.
Hello, you stupid beagle.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello, Snoopy. Hello, Charlie Brown.
Hello, Linus.
Hello, Linus. Nice to see you.
Hi, Big Brother.
Hi, Sally.
That's right. They're all here. Lucy, Linus, Sally, Peppermint Patty. Even my brother Spike comes to visit from the desert.
We have all sorts of fun things to share with you, and great songs to sing with you, too.
Yeah, like my birthday party, our camping trip, and the time we all went to the beach.
Don't forget about the baseball game. Good grief. Is it baseball season already?
You know, I think the best part about being able to talk is that now we can talk to children everywhere. And that means making new friends. I like that.
Friends, 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 we'll always be friends.
No matter what happens to us till the end,
We'll always be friends.
Now with Ideal's new Story Magic Talking Toys, you can watch your favorite Sesame Street characters come alive in your own home.
I'm Kadefki, gentleman of Crystal Rixes. If I ever find out just what this word can mean, I'll be the smartest bird the world has ever seen.
See, it's no cookies that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookies, that will say.
If there's anything I love more than salt and tangerines, it's saying no, no, no.
Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Oscar the Grouch talk in their own authentic voices as they entertain kids and parents alike.
The person knocking at Oscar's hand looked like a furry blue guy smiling. When Oscar raised his lid, the furry blue guy smiley said,
Hello, me, Guy Smiley.
These synchronization toys are easy for kids to operate. Just connect Oscar the Grouch and Cookie Monster to Big Bird, insert a Story Magic cassette, and the fun begins. There are lots of Story Magic books and cassettes available, so you can have Sesame Street fun anytime you want.
Cowabunga!
and I love saying no. Imagine that.